Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem, The Sacred Stones. This will be episode 6. It is chapter 5, The Empire's Reach. And first, like I do almost every chapter before I start, I'm gonna just go in, make sure that if I have any, if I found any weapons last time that, like this, that aren't appropriate for someone, to just take them, to give them back to the convoy. Let's see. Okay, so now we will continue to Seraphim. An ominous wave of dark creatures washes over the continent. Erica's journey to find her brother, Ephraim, grows ever more perilous. Still, she presses on despite the danger. Her will is strong. The town of Seraphim, located on the border of Renee and Grotto. The people of both countries have long used the town as a meeting place. It stands as a testimony to the friendship of the two nations have shared, these many years. Now, however, Seraphim is teeming with Grotto troops. Okay, so we're going to have two new characters this chapter. One we start with and one we can recruit. And spoilers on Red Hair, Red Eyes, he's the character we can have. Well, there's a new healer in this town. Perfect, my pocket's feeling a bit light. Say, is that a cleric? It is, a gorgeous one at that. Something of his sister? You look flustered. Ah! Oh, pardon me. No, pardon me, I never meant to startle you. May I offer my apologies? No, it's not necessary. It was my fault. Excuse me, I must get on. Good day, too. And there she goes. Not my lucky day. She was quite the beauty, too. Ah, such is life. I think I've time still to visit the arena, though. And then we have Glenn and this other random dude. I'm not gonna read all this, because they're not as important characters. They're not in this chapter either, so... Walter. Oh no, never mind. I thought it was Walter and Glenn, but it's Glenn and Cormac. It's been so long since I last visited Seraphim. My brother and I used to pass through here and out to Grotto. I remember the harmony in which the people of both countries lived. No walls divided our border, no soldiers stood guard in high towers. This border town, it was to me a symbol of the trust between Grotto and Renee. And now, it is firmly under the thumb of the Grotto Emperor. The peace I remember in the city, it seems like something from another time. It seems lost now, forever. The city doesn't seem to be very heavily patrolled. They must feel it's not worth guarding with Castle Renee under their control. We must try not to draw attention to ourselves. The western gate is undermanned. Who's asking a question? Ah, another future character. A young girl with indigo hair. I know we have many people with very strange color hairs, but I don't believe indigo. Well, what color is Luke's hair? Oh, what's this commotion? Which I said before Erica. Trader Natasha. she's blue, so she's on our side. She just runs to us and to pick up a fight for this random stranger. So, Natasha. Natasha is the new character we start the chapter with, and from the cutscene that I read, you can guess that Joshua is the one we have a chance at recruiting. Natasha's a cleric, level 1. Her stats 18 HP, 2 magic, 4 skill, 8 speed, 6 luck, 2 defense, 6 resistance, 5 movement, 4 constitution, 3 aid, the ice affinity, 4 support. Her growth 50 HP, 60 magic, 25 skill, 40 speed, 60 luck, 15 defense, and 55 resistance. She can promote into either a bishop or a Valkyrie. And she has a D level staff currently with Mend equipped. That being said, I'm definitely going to add the heal that I have. This is why I said before not really to use Molder ahead of time, because you can have Natasha. So with her, she is a great character. If you have the patience to let her use her staff to get to level 20, which if you grind the arena is not difficult at all, she'll become a magnificent unit. Either promotion is acceptable, I have done both. Natasha enjoys the Slayer ability of the Bishop rank, but she also enjoys higher constitution and movement from Valkyrie. One thing to note is if you choose La Rochelle to be a Valkyrie, she will be stronger in almost every single stat if they both are 20 and then level up. I've used both, I believe, as I said, I've used Natasha as both of her transformations, and I believe that I will have her be a bishop, because I'm planning on having Archer become a sage with invalidity, so Natasha can be a bishop and just use like lightning and kill people with that. So, this is a very critical chapter to choose the right characters to use, because as I mentioned in the intro, there is an arena here. And in arena you can go in, you do risk your life and money, and you can win money and experience. It's very useful. I will be using it some. I'll try not to overuse it, but I do want to use it some. So, characters to use. Kind of going to stick with my core 5 that I've been really using. And then I've got 2 more to choose from among these. So, I need to make my decision soon on Naomi. I think I'm going to use her, so I'll bring her. And then one more unit, kind of between Lute, Vanessa, and Seth. I think I can do it without Seth, and as we decided, not really focusing on Vanessa yet, so making sure now that everyone has. Oh, and that means I have a javelin that was being held by Vanessa, so now friends can have that to hit at a distance, and I'm gonna buy one more fire and one more bow, I think. And a heal, yeah, so bow. There is a shop in this chapter, which is nice. You can buy heals if you are using the arena. I'm just gonna preemptively have that though. Now, our potential promote, Joshua, he's not on the map yet. He'll show up right when we start. I think he shows right there. Pretty sure it's right there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 villages, houses. I don't know what they're called, villages. They're just a house. But 4 that we can go to and get items. They do, anytime there are, and there will be some reinforcements, I think 2 different sets of them. Bandits, they can destroy the villages, so we want to get there before they do. So I'm gonna move France here to get to this one and then come up here. And the reinforcements here both have axes, so I'm going to move him. Okay, so let's save and then let's begin. With Joshua, we saw he's got the hots for Natasha, so we need to talk to him with Natasha in order to recruit him, and I will show you how to do that, hopefully, without much trouble. And there they give you the hint to, oh, I need to speak to some grotto soldier. I wonder which one. Maybe the one with name that looks different than everyone else? Not Sar, the one who they said in the cutscene is super devoted to the king. Okay, so almost reaching it. Okay, let's get you guys. Just be mindful of how far all of them can move. Natasha, and I'll move. I'd rather not take on that guy, so I'm gonna just move over here for this moment. I like to also move up this way, taking on some of these guys, so I'm gonna move here, and the hatchet, because that'll take on that, and can that reach? That cannot reach it, so. And he can reach there, so. Alright, so let's see how this goes. We should only get attacked with these guys over on this side. So lance misses, hatchet with 2 shot to kill. Fantastic. Sorry about that. That was loud. I don't think it should be loud, but... Alright, here comes Archer dodging, fantastic, and now double lightning to kill. Great! I just had to grab my coffee. So I'm going to move a couple, and then there are 2 reinforcements. And as we can see, these are the bandit brigand. So they're the ones who can destroy these villages. And then there'll be 2 more that show up, I think, up here. Or maybe over here, I'm not sure. But so we need to take them out. But first, let's get some solid damage off on that thing. Nami can reach. Okay. So, Erica is 6, Colm is 7, avoid 56, avoid 29. Oh, but if he's out of here, it's less, so... I was thinking of... Another person with matching hair and eyes, so she's probably going to be a unit later on, but in the meantime, she's going to give us a nice dragon shield. I think that's the first of those types of items that we've had. Is he equipped? He's equipped the right one. Good. How's this going to go? 30% of 10. Oh, and I only have 20 HP, so not going to do that. That can't reach. How far? He can reach it. Not good. Okay, well then I'm going to... Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. This will be the game plan then. Nami can kill this. I'm going to move Colm up, and that'll increase Colm because he's right next to Nami. So that's going to boost him a little. I'm going to move Erica over here just to, to block them. Natasha, keeping her, because I gotta get her up there and I can't take too long on that. I'll move Ross up here. The hatchet, it's a weak item, it's lightweight and stuff. I use it early because it really has no use after. And we'll talk we'll talk Joshua's stats once we've recruited him. So next is this and okay. Another alright interaction there. Fantastic, good dodge. So doubling the next turn will kill that. And this one's in the forest though. Oh, still have 99%, that's good. And 8 and 8, perfect. So I'm going to kill both of those guys the next turn without even bothering with friends getting up here. Now, one thing, if you are using Vanessa this chapter, be very wary. There are, as we've seen, several archers, which can be trouble. So, no loot getting hurt. And no double. And how can that can reach over here. So I'm going to... That'll double to kill that. Yeah, and loot can't kill it anyway, so... Just gonna blast that with some lightning. Oh, not this guy's too tall, or the lightning's too low or something. I was hitting him in the torso instead of the face. I like lightning to the base. I'm gonna move loot down here to just be out of the way, get healed. Should be able to kill everything. Yeah, steal that experience from Gilliam. That's right, though. So Gilliam's one's easy to level. Alright. And a level. Good, good, good. I'd like to see skill or strength with him. That's going to be the opportunity. I wonder. I'm not a double, but... Oh, well, let's first do this. A level for Erica. Very good. 3. Come on. Need some good levels. So I think what I'm going to choose to do... no, because they're both axe, and that wouldn't be good. So let's start with this healing. Natasha can get Gilliam, just since they're both axes, I kind of wanted to stay out of the way. Otherwise I was going to go up to attack him. Now you want to be careful though, no one gets in the range of Joshua. Except Natasha. She can kill, or she can move up there and he won't attack her. He won't move towards her. Everyone else, though, he's going to try to strike them down. And that was a really dumb movement for me. I could have attacked him exactly where I was. But kind of making my way up, and I dodged the last time, so it's fine. And we can see Ross already a very capable unit on his own, even though I just got hit with that. Archer gonna get a kill the next turn, but I think the dodging has been nice so far. And oh, here's the, I thought the bow was gonna go after my lower team, hit Erica or something, but oh, Archer only hit once against this archer. Okay, that's different. Yeah, I can't do that. What I can do is move over here. I don't like that. Oh, okay, this will be best. To strike that down without a chance of being hit. Bow has another chance of hitting me, but depending on 2 of the 3 different positions he can go, I'll be able to go into that forest patch and attack him. Okay, let's see, so 65, 55, 40, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh no. Okay, well I dodged. Even if I didn't dodge though, I was gonna survive the next attack, but I just didn't want to have to come into that. So, now let's continue our movement. I'm going to heal Lute. She's the one who's weakest right now. You can see that's one thing with healers, they only get 11 every time they use heal. Okay, so we have 1, 2, perfect. So I'm going to move Calm and Mamie, because she's out of the range of both of them. And they're still out of the range of there. Franz, does he have any? No support yet. Yeah, I'm gonna move Franz here. Oh no, we do want sword still. Okay. Dodged again, good. And hatched again. And a level up, good. And yeah, good dodge. And fantastic crit, 14%. It's not bad either for this early in the game. I'm really excited about using Calm earlier in the game. Normally he's one that like I said, chapter 15 or so, I finally get around to another crit. Wow. Being supported and right next to Nami is being very good for him. I think there are going to be 2 powerhouses on my team. So I do get hit with that iron bow, I strike back with my 11, and I do get to double this time. I didn't level up last time, I think, but I got a weapon level increase, I believe is how that went. Maybe I leveled up, I just don't remember. But, okay, so now it's just Joshua around here, but one thing I need to do, I need to get ready to come up this way. And Ross, it's not, because it's sword and then an axe. So I am going to have Franz do that, so I'm going to kind of take my time a little with that. I'll heal Archer. I'm going to try to do some more supports during this playthrough, because that is, as I mentioned before, something that I've kind of never really dove into before. Oh, Armor Slayer. And I think they tell us a little about Armor Slayer here. No, they don't, but Armor Slayer, it's very similar to the Rapier, effective against knights, not against horses, but against knights, and the great thing is that anyone can use it that can use swords, not just like Erica. Sure, I'm out of, yeah, I'm out of. Okay, so when I went there, there were 2 other bandits, so I'm gonna have to hurry with this. Thought I'd be able to take my time, but nope. the plot thickens, he can reach both of them, so I'm actually just going to move Gilliam over one, so he can go attack there. He can... yeah, because he can't... I think he has to take one more step to get there. Get the lance ready for that guy. Okay, so first bandit, fantastic. He chose Calm. I think you need to be one step closer to destroy that village. Oh my goodness. Calm, I am loving it. So I think now while they're attacking, I'm going to mention our question of the, not day because I'm planning on doing a few chapters today, but question of the episode. We'll still call it question of the day, but should I use Joshua? We'll break down his stats in a moment. He is a Myrmidon, but I've used him every playthrough, but the last couple have been disappointing to me. Oh, and here are the two more. So those are all the reinforcements. That's not enough, so I'm going to stay here. I have plenty of time to get over it, but so as I said, Joshua, I used him every single playthrough, but the last few he's been disappointing, I must say. Ooh, here's something I want to do, because I don't want to waste. Joshua okay, so. Well, now we'll break into Joshua because I'm going to recruit him this turn. So he's a Myrmidon, level 5. 8 strength, 13 skill, 14 speed, 7 luck, 5 defense, 2 resistance, 5 movement, 8 constitution, 7 aid, the wind affinity. His growth rates: 80 HP, 35 strength, 55 skill, 55 speed, 30 luck, 20 defense, 20 resistance. He starts with sword level C. And the Killing Edge. Killing Edge is a very, very, very great weapon. It has a very high chance of critical, 30% there, where we'll just go to like... Normally things have 0, so he has 30% extra critical chance with that. He can be promoted into either Swordmaster or Assassin, but you make him a Swordmaster, always. They have similar stats, they can only wield swords. Assassins have a strong ability in, what's it called? I forget what it is. Silencer. But has a much lower critical chance, whereas Swordmasters have a built-in plus 15, and then if you're using Killing Edge, so you should be getting a crit at least every other turn. I have to say, with that low strength growth, though, I've just had bad luck the last several times I've used him, and he's not maxed out his strength. So, well, let's see if I even have to, before I get to my plans. Yeah, I should be fine still, so. Yeah, okay. So here's the plan. Natasha will talk to Joshua. You're that man I met. Are you here to capture me? You've been hired to silence me, haven't you? Yeah, Grotto's paying the bill. They want you dead, you know. But don't feel bad, it's not personal. Wait, please. It doesn't matter what happens to me, but you must hear my words. The Emperor of Grotto has changed. He's not the man he once was. The other nations must be warned before he extinguishes all light from our land. Hey, no offense, but I'm just a mercenary. I don't care about Grotto or its Emperor. Everything you say may be true or may be lies. I don't care either way. But that's... Even so, killing a beautiful lady like you would leave a bad taste in my mouth. Tell me, do you like to gamble? What? Gambling is what I live for. Even when I lose, I never want to stop. let's have a little wager, you and if you win, I'll believe you. Heads or tails, you call it. You can't, this is no time for games. Would you rather I get on with the job I was hired for? Heads. No, tails. Alright, so I'm heads, you're tails. Here we go. Which is it? What do you know? It's tails. You win. There you go. I haven't won anything all day. Well, the lady luck has spoken. Guess I'm on your side now. Are you serious? Yeah, sure, I might be a cheat, but I'd never worm out of a bet. It's a rule of mine. Oh, thank heavens, thank you. Blessed light for your protection. I've got nothing against heaven, but I'm right here if you want someone to thank. No? Well, get behind me then. I've got to take care of these fools. So, what I was going to do was trade the iron sword for the turn to her, so he could take it and attack the bandit with it. But since I'm not set on using Ross for sure, I'm not going to do that. So, first let's move here. Hit him with the hatchet. Perfect, that'll help a lot. And now Loot's turn. Let's make sure. Yeah, they're out of the way now. Okay, and finally we'll kill it with Erica. Lovely. And now I'm going to have Archer actually come up to kill this guy. Beautiful. Things... I don't let me reach some wood near me. So far, things are working out fantastically this chapter. So I'm going to have Joshua visit this. And a secret book. Fantastic. So we got 2 of these items in this category already. Secret book. Use it, for those, I mean, everyone watching my channel probably plays Pokemon. Think of it like, you know, like a rare candy, protein, those type of things. So this, you use it, disappears after using it, but it increases your skill by 2 forever. So there's that one, and the other one we got was Francis carrying it. The Dragon Shield, which increases your defense by 2. Those are things I tend to wait until I'm like level 20 before promoting to see kind of who's lagging behind and certain stat and use it with them. You can also, if you are playing through with fewer characters, like just trying to really be boss with like a certain one person or something, you can just use it on like, your one character to pump them up. Whatever stats they need boosted. Okay, so... okay, so I'm going to use a Vulnerary. Okay, and Heal and Mend, I guess I should talk about those, because I don't... Hopefully. It doesn't look like I'll need to use Mend this chapter at all, but Heal restores HP. Oh, sorry. And Mend restores many HP. So what it is, Heal does 10 plus your magic skill. So right now Natasha healing does 12. Mend does 20 plus your magic skill. Let's see, so that can kill... so that's the only thing is that guy, which... I feel like it's more risky. So it's 17, 18 minus 10, so 8. Okay, so that can do 8 to Gilliam.
wanted Erica, but I'm just nervous that, like we saw with Friends, the failed attempt last chapter, he's gonna attack twice. He's gonna attack, I'm gonna double him, but if he hits Erica, and then he could, and then he could, and it could just become bad. Nice dodge, Calm. I was kind of counting on a dodge there, although I didn't. I mean, 54 is... I guess I was counting more on the dodges against the axe people. I figured I could take one hit and that'd be fine, so... And he's gonna attack Gilliam. That's actually going to... Oh, ooh. Did not expect to get doubled. A lot of bad things here. So... Start with that. Okay. He can't reach, okay. That's more important that that guy goes now. Yeah, you can see Nami being around really buffs up his crit chances, because it's only 3 now, where before he was 10, 15, I think it was 11 to 14, but same thing. Alright, perfect, so this will kill him. Because remember, only, to my knowledge, only bandits can destroy villagers. Because, yeah, he's a soldier. I think only bandits can. So we're safe from that now. Erica's higher, so we'll... Good dodge. And actually, I guess I'll let loot. Alright. So Luke got the level up there, level 2. Yeah, so she has, I don't know, that's more violet than indigo, I suppose, if you want to get technical. Just going back to the question that was asked earlier. So how much HP does he need? He needs 10, 16. He'll get 14, yeah, and that thing's not going to heal him. Or that thing's not going to damage him too much, so... Alright, I'm actually going to, and just in case, we'll give him an iron sword for right now, but it seems like the chapter is pretty over. Gilliam got a level up. And got a speed, good. I mean, the other stats are all good too, but... Good dodge, a 9, and another 9, so that's dead too. Perfect. And almost a level up. Um, 6, 9, so... Actually... yeah. Well, our friends finish that off. Victorious music. Oh, sorry, I accidentally skipped. It's Amelia, she's a character we can get in the future. So here's the armory, and here's the shop, the vendor, the shop, yeah. Should we need to use those at all? I'm going to jump to the arena. First, let me move my units to get in the right place. One thing, I do not use Gilliam in the arena. Knights have a very tough time in my experience in the arena, so I don't use him. He's, you know, he's heavy enough. He can get leveled up through the chapters just fine. So I'm going to try to use Arthur, Root, Ross, Nami, Erica, Joshua, I don't know. I'll try to keep him around, but once I get everyone pulled, we'll go through their stats real quick, just to see. So he's max, he can use a heal. I'll go down here to heal first. Just for my own sake, I'm going to turn the animations off. Just for all the healing. I'll turn it back on. I'll try to turn it back on. So just 2 more heals. Oh, got one friend's down. He's already down. Okay, so just 1 more heal, and then we'll go through the team, and then I will call that, just with the software I use, I find it so much easier, instead of putting 2 videos together, when I stop it, to just stop it. There's a pause button. Actually, I'll try that to see how that works. But first, let's go through the team. So first, Gilliam, who's not going to change yet. Knight, level 7. There are the stats. Natasha is level 2 already. Her stats. Then we have Erica, 7. 2 for Loot. Almost 6, but 5 for Arthur. 3 for Ross. 3 for Nami. Almost 10 for Colm. France is almost 7. Joshua's the 5 that we started with. So I'm going to, let me try to pause this, and if I can't pause it, it'll be a separate video though, which you'll obviously notice if this video is almost over. I'm going to try to get everyone up, I don't know, maybe like 12, 15, depends how it goes I guess, but I will be back in just a moment.